Hi everybody, I'm Cliff and this is Life with MS. Now in this episode, it gets kind of bonkers because it is bonkers hot here in North Carolina. And if you see that there, a heat index of 105 degrees, which means I'm not going outside much because, well, when I do, I lose my vision mostly on this side. I get super fatigued and then I have bladder issues, which those are a ton of fun. And if you haven't done that before, boy, I highly recommend it. Not. Anyway, so what do we do when we have a chronic condition like multiple sclerosis and we want to go outside during the summer? Well, we have options like cooling vests. Can you imagine walking down the street with this? Everybody's like, what in the heck? And you're walking down the street like this. Look at that. And head things, this little thing I have here on my head that keep you cool and evaporative cooling. But what I've found is they only keep one part of your body cool. So you have to combine all of them to make it work. And while that's cool, it doesn't always work. So if you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you know that I am at heart an inventor. I solve really complex problems with very simple solutions because I like to simplify things. It makes life a lot easier with multiple sclerosis. A few days ago, my son was outside playing on the trampoline and he wanted me to come out and play with him.
Get over here!
Now, it is the middle of summer and he deserves to be a kid and play on a trampoline and have fun, but he wants his old man to be there with him. And I really want to be there with him. And I was super bummed when I couldn't go outside and play that day. And that got me thinking, what if there was a way to stay cool and bring the environment of inside outside? Let's get to prototyping. All right, so that prototype didn't work out. It kind of turned into a greenhouse effect where it was absorbing all the light and heating up and fogging over. And then things got even simpler when I thought about all those poor souls sweating their butts off in those mascot costumes. Could I do the same thing, only add an ice vest underneath it to basically create an evaporative cooling environment that was contained? Ta-da! Now we're ready to bounce. And in fact, despite his initial hesitations, Gavin decided that he wanted an evaporative cooling environment as well. And an axolotl being his favorite animal in the whole world, well, he had to be one. So I hope you really enjoyed this video because we had a ton of fun making it. The heat is killing me. I'm trying my hardest to get through it. I hope you are thriving, if not just surviving during this insanely hot summer. Don't miss my next episode. Make sure you click subscribe below because if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you'd know that I've been battling with making a decision about a disease-modifying therapy. I've tried Ocrevus, I've tried Kesimpta, neither one of those worked, and I met with my neurologist a few days ago, and I've made a decision, one I thought I would never make. I'm going to update you about that in the next episode. It's going to be a rough ride, but it has to be done. And for a few reasons, which I'll talk about, I'm left with very few options. I also got some kind of bad news, but we'll talk about that in the next episode. So be sure you tune into that one. I'm Cliff. This is Life with MS. And in the meantime, try to stay cool. All right, I'm out.
What is that?
Air-conditioned suit, buddy.
Horns first. Horns first. Tuck and roll.
I can do this. I can get up. I can do this.